With this film, I was hoping to that I could inspire other young film directors like me, women of color, to maybe pick up a career in filmmaking and to not give up on their dreams. And I was hoping to inspire diversity in the film industry, both on screen and behind the scenes.
Welcome back to the zoo, everyone. Umbi and I are here today talking to Kalia Love Jones, who's going to talk to us all about the power of hope. Not just that, but her own short film. How are you doing today?
I'm good.
Yeah? Oh my God. How old are you, girl?
I'm 14.
Oh my God. And so you just produced your short film, right?
Yeah.
Talk to us a little bit about it.
Well, my short film is The Power of Hope, and it tells the story of a young girl who dreams of becoming an architect, but as she's striving to reach that goal, all these obstacles are getting in her way, but through the power of hope, she's able to strive and reach her goal.
Now, the name The Power of Hope, let me skip ahead in the story a little bit. Michelle Obama, who is featured, some of her words, she had one of her best speeches where she talks about the power of hope, were some of the words, in fact, I think it's the only words you hear in the short, right? The rest of it is animated and all that stuff. She retweeted and also posted on her Instagram a picture of Kalia, right?
Yeah, Kalia.
And she posted a link to the short film, The Power of Hope. How did you feel when Michelle Obama reposted that? Did you know that was going to happen?
No, I didn't know that was going to happen. She's such a huge inspiration to me, and probably so many other people. And when I saw that she had acknowledged me or even noticed me, I was kind of crazy. It was just amazing.
And tell me a little bit about, did you write the script for the short?
Yeah, I directed the short and wrote the story. And
so you worked with an animator to put it together?
Yes.
Cool.
Wow.
What inspired you to make the central character a young girl, a young woman who wants to be an architect? Do you want to be an architect? Is any of that autobiographical?
No, I do want to work in the film industry, but I think an architect is such a really cool thing to do. You can draw something, draw a building, and it'll become real. You can make it a real thing. That's why I wanted the main character to be an architect.
Awesome.
She was the architect of this short film. That's how it comes back in. So are you in middle school or in high school?
I'm a freshman in high school.
Okay, girl, I don't even think about those years anymore. You know, it's just school. Okay, so
it'll get better.
Yeah, it'll get better. It's already going well for her.
Yeah, it totally is.
Right. Okay, so did you write? Do you enjoy writing? What's your background to where you got to the point where you're let me do this short film?
I really love art. I really love all kinds of art, like music and drawing. I love drawing and animation, and that's how I kind of wanted to do something in film, because it has music and all kinds of art in it.
For sure. Because I think what's special is that a lot of, we all have dreams and we're I want to do this, I want to do that, but you actually full on went and did it, you accomplished something. How do you feel?
I'm really happy about it. I'm really happy with the film and how it came out, and I'm really happy that people are supporting the film and that they really like the film.
What do you want to do next? Now that you have this amazing film under your belt, it seems like you're ready to rock and roll. What are you thinking of tackling for your next project?
I do have some projects that I'm working on right now. I definitely do want to continue in the film industry and continue directing and working on animation. And just reaching as many people as I can.
In the film industry, we talk a lot about getting more female directors, and not just that, but women of color directors, or people of color as well, directors, that we need more of that. Is that something that you think about, or is that, that you're more thinking individually, you just want to be a director, but do you also realize that you could do a lot for younger girls who are going to look up to you, who are already looking up to you, but will look up to you in the future the more that you do, film and that kind of thing?
Yeah, with this film, I was hoping to that I could inspire other young film directors like me, women of color, to maybe pick up a career in filmmaking and to not give up on their dreams. And I was hoping to inspire diversity in the film industry, both on screen and behind the scenes.
That's amazing. Do you have any siblings?
Yeah, I have an older brother and a younger sister.
What do they think of this movie?
My whole family has been really supportive of me throughout the whole this whole journey.
Oh, that's so cute. What was maybe one of the hardest parts for you in this whole process?
One of the hardest parts was just finding a crew. Like, we were looking for, this is my first film, and we don't know anybody in the industry. And so just finding a crew was really hard.
Like the contacts and the animators, people you could trust, right?
And we would like go down to colleges and like talk to people, talk to students, and send out emails, make phone calls, and just try to get in touch with as many people as we could. But it was like really hard to.
Do you feel like you had the voice to like direct this film, or like you had to find your voice?
I had to find my voice.
You had to find it?
Yeah. It was kind of hard just like telling people what to do, but I did like eventually start getting used to it.
Wow. Listen, you're a Leo. You have it in you, okay?
She's a Leo?
Yeah. Well, she said her birthday before, and so.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
She's like, screw that. That's the honest stuff. You got it in you. Listen, you're starting really early. Imagine how prepared you're gonna be when you're in your 20s and 30s and 40s. You're gonna know everything. But right now is a good time to learn, okay? Yeah. This is a learning time.
She needs to drop some knowledge, though. You know what I mean? She accomplished a whole short film, was nominated, youngest to be nominated for the Image Award. Okay, you're gonna drop some knowledge. Tell people out there, young kids, like give them some advice if they want to pursue something like this.
Yeah, how do you start a project?
Yeah.
Some advice I would give: just don't give up. Like, you have to persevere and be motivated for your to get it done. You have to be very serious about it, and just as long as you have something like an idea in mind, you can do anything with it. Okay, AK, are you ready to do a project? Because it took for her to be 25 before she started chasing her dreams.
¿Sabes qué, Umi?
All right, she's already doing it at 14.
Out here outing me? It's 10 years later. 10 years later.
Wait, hold on. Are you embarrassed that I said you're 25 like that's old or something?
Actually, my birthday just passed, so I'm 26.
Oh my God, you're so, she's 8.
Girl, no, but you know what? I'm inspired because, like I said, you just have to do things. You can't just think. Everybody can think of an idea. You have to act on it. So I'm inspired by you.
And your idea is really, really cool, and it was very well executed, which is a big, big thing, because sometimes you can come up with a good idea, but getting it done and getting it done right,
for sure.
You did it right. I have a lot to learn from you. And I'm much older than you. I'm not going to tell you how old I am. Okay. Listen, thank you for coming on the show. Where can people check out your film?
You can see the film it was currently being screened at the Pan-African Film Festival, but you can get updates from my Instagram, The Power of Hope Film.
Awesome, will do. Nice. And I'm going to follow you today. Thanks for being here, and everyone check out The Power of Hope and keep hope and be inspired. Go do something. She's already doing something at 14. You should be doing something too. All right, keep it locked. You're watching The Zoo.